And new at 9, the Trump administration has cut funding for grants that support Illinois farmers and food banks. Our Brianna Moreland finds out how this decision is impacting them. Brianna?
The Trump administration's funding cuts have ended the local food purchase assistance program and the Resilient Food System Infrastructure Program in Illinois. Farmers said the decision was a shock, cutting vital support for their businesses and communities.
And he called me up and said, "Ed, you don't know how much this means to me." And I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional here. But he says, "I finally feel like I'm being a good father to my kids because I haven't been able to give them the food that they deserve and the food that they need. And tonight I'm able to do that because of you and because of this program."
Owner and farmer of the Chick Ranch says 50% of his chicken and egg production went to this program, helping support the Eastern Illinois and Central Illinois food banks.
On a Tuesday, I called one of my food banks that we were working with and said, "I'm taking chickens to the locker tomorrow. I want to verify we're still good to go." They said, "Yep, we're good to go." Wednesday morning, I hauled those chickens, had them processed for them. Thursday afternoon, I received a phone call saying, "We have to stop all purchases."
Amanda Borden with the Eastern Illinois Food Bank says the funding cut will affect their mobile distribution program.
We were using the funding to purchase high quality fresh protein from local farmers. So we won't really have access to that at this time after the funding has ceased.
Borden says the food bank didn't rely on the program for long-term resources.
So we will continue to source fresh produce and nutritious food for our neighbors in other ways.
Governor J.B. Pritzker issued a statement on the funding cuts, saying, quote, "Cutting funds from this program is a slap in the face to Illinois farmers and the communities they feed. The Trump administration's refusal to release grants doesn't just hurt farmers in the program, it devastates our most vulnerable food insecurity communities relying on meat, fresh produce, and other nutritious donations." Director of the Illinois Department of Agriculture, along with key stakeholders from farming, research institutions, and food banks, met with lawmakers on Tuesday to discuss these federal funding cuts and tariffs. Working for you, I'm Brianna Moreland.
Thank you, Brianna. For more information on how to access food from the Eastern Illinois Food Bank, visit our website, foxillinois.com. And the Eastern Illinois Food Bank is experiencing a significant rise in demand for its services. The food bank supports 160 food pantries, agencies, and programs across 18 counties in Illinois. The food bank's vice president of development says they've seen a dramatic rise in the number of people seeking assistance.
We have seen a huge increase in the number of people seeking our services in the last couple of years. In fact, our network of partner agencies such as food pantries and soup kitchens and other feeding programs are feeding about twice as many people as they were even just 2 years ago.
Borden says many people seeking help are doing so for the first time as they're turning to emergency food programs because of rising grocery prices and the high cost of living. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more videos from Fox Illinois.